Alright, hey guys, welcome to another part of the speedrunning tutorial for Rayman for PlayStation 1. We are done with Bandland for now, and we're moving on to Twilight Gulch. So let's just get straight into it. We now have helicopter hair, which will come in handy straight away. So, right at the beginning, there are plenty of cages in this level, but we're actually not going to be collecting any of them first go through. None of them will be collected. So straight away, I'll save here. I'll just jump, and then I'm going to punch around here. Now the good timing for this, you see my ting count is really good right now. So I'm going to replenish my health by getting these tings, which is really nice because you want some health for the second screen. So you want to punch around there. The regular strat you would do, if you want to be safe, just punch, jump straight over him, like that. Really simple. But what you can do with tethering, holding up or holding down, just past the second to last ting, that's what you're going to be doing. Looks pretty crazy. So, like I said, once you let go of that hoop, you hold the jump button, and then you're just going to tap punch every time you want to go from hoop to hoop. You're just going to tap punch, because that's going to make you jump off at the very first possible moment. That's what holding jump does, and then tapping means you don't hold on to it for very long. And if you do multiple punches, that gets quite awkward. So jump, press X, and if you have a gold fist, either way it's going to kill him. But this is a pretty tough strat, I gotta say. So you want to be punching when you're pretty much on the second hoop. This is what I do. If you get hit, it doesn't really matter. Punch. So you want to be holding up. That's good. Holding punch could do something here. Oops. Because if you get multiple punches on the hoop, each punch will give you added height. So if you do hold punch for the second hoop, you could go over it quite nicely, but you don't have to, and you can get the best result by holding it or not. As long as you're holding jump, that's the main priority. Once you've let go of the first hoop, hold up for the entire time, hold jump for the entire time, pretty much. And you just want to like hover straight afterwards, so you let go and hover again. It's pretty difficult, I just recommend looking at my inputs. Because you want to let go once you're past the golem to hover, just to keep that momentum for a little bit longer. But like I said, if you don't want to, just forget about all that. Just jump straight over him, it's easy. Really tough to explain, tethering is. I'm trying my best to do it. So that's the optimal. Keep going. If you don't have enough tings, you can just pick up those. Now here, there will be another guy who spawns. If you punch him once and then punch again, you can grab the hoop straight past him. See that, how you get hit? I like to jump punch right where the gold fist is, and then do it straight after. Ah, see, I did it too late there. If I do it too late, because I want to get hit and then still have my fist going towards the hoop. It's really awkward to explain. That's what you want it to look like, really. If not, you can just jump, punch him 4 times and he'll die. And then you can just keep going. You can tether like that, you know, holding punch and then holding jump as well. So you can just hit him 4 times, hold down or up, and then you can hover to get past. I'd like to show a good optimal way, but it doesn't seem to be want to be happening, you know. I'll just kill this guy, and then hold up, and then hover, and you get a really nice distance. So that's that bit. This section's very difficult to explain, this level. because it begins with tethering, and tethering's tough. Hold right. You want to be in the air when you punch, because obviously you get double damage and you kill these guys in one. Jump here, and then you can hover and grab that ledge. If you jump too high, you get hit by the enemy above. Jump punch to break that boulder in one before you get to the spikes. So you want to do the movement I did just then. Pretty much exactly what I did. Because those little dog enemies are really annoying. Now we go to the hoops. Don't want to be too close to the right, because you might get hit by the invisible wall, and then you get slowed down. I like to skip that red one because it falls. See, because I have 5 health, I can keep going, because I will be taking damage in this next bit. But if I didn't, I would just go down here and walk past him like that. So we're just going to keep going. Going to hold up or down when he hits you. So hold up now, and then hover, and then just follow the ting trail. If you do that too soon, he won't keep following you. So that's bad. You'll have to like sort of lure him in. This third boulder, if I break it, there will be a life, which will give me full health again. There will be a strat in the next level, a strategy in the next level that requires killing yourself if you want to be fast. So a lot of people don't get this health, but if you're starting out, I recommend just getting the health, because being alive is more important than saving a few seconds on a killing strat. And there is a way to do the next level without having to kill yourself, so it's no big deal. So let's just get the health. So now we're going to get to here. We get right to the edge, and then crouch like that. When we crouch, you want to be holding up or down. I hold down because that's the same as crouch. And then we're going to get flung, hover here, and then right past the first hoop is when we want to stop. So then we're going to punch above the second hoop, like that. See how that gives us a big arc? Because we don't hit directly on the hoop, as opposed to doing that, which gives you nothing. Hit above the hoop, and then if you hold down, you get a flying motion like that. That's what we want. Hold down or up, you know, the same thing. Up is usually safer, so when you grab ledges you don't fall off. So just before you hit the hoop, hold up and then hover, and you land straight over here. If you get hit by that thing, just hold left, because obviously if you don't hold left you'll just die. So that's why it's safe. If you go for it and you miss it, you can just hold left and grab the ledge. But if you get it, it looks really awesome, and I want to show it. Well, I've already shown it a couple times. There you go. It looks really good. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just, you know, don't die. That's the optimal. Let's show it again, because it looks so cool. And then just move your way up. If you're fast enough, you can jump over this hammer. And then you can just jump straight over him anyway. That's Twilight Gulch. Not really much else to it. 2-minute level. You can get it under 1 minute 50 if you're doing really well. No cages, we'll collect them on the way back once we have our running ability. Hard Rocks is a much longer level, so there might be more to explain, but that Twilight Gulch is quite difficult to explain because it's it's sort of like an introduction to tethering using hoops. So I hope I did my best in explaining this to you guys. Obviously, if there's stuff you don't understand, just let me know. I'll reply to anything in the comments. Next level's Hard Rocks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. So, bye-bye.